since I was real little, going and watching the Ada bullfights, I was like, man, that's just something I wanted to do. Man and beast, and and some of this is like some of these guys are our best friends too. So, being able to step in there and protect them, like our brothers, that has a lot to do with it. But
Right.
I don't know. It's just, there's I'm sure some mind games that go into it and different mental sides, but I think it's something the good Lord just stowed upon me from a very young age. This is, I was kind of maybe meant to be a bullfighter and protect my dreams and everything else in the rodeo side of it. Rex Dunn would always do the bullfights there in the late fall at the fairgrounds there, and I remember from a very young age, like, man, how cool that was, and that's something I always wanted to do. And then fast forward a few years later, I met a young Cody Webster, and he kind of someone I always idolized and looked up to. And as I got a little older, I got to just hang out with him and follow him around. He raised bucking bulls and had his own arena, and I can remember I was too little to ever be in the arena, but I remember Cody was young, but old enough he could be in the arena and fight bulls. And watching him was kind of where seeing him doing it. I can remember watching him at the Ada bullfights as well. It just kind of kept my eye on him, and then when the time come, I just kind of followed him around and got to go hang out with him at his ranch, and come back to the house and help me out one day, and the rest is history. It's funny, I just got, maybe, I don't know if I was on fall break or what the deal was. Or maybe it's Christmas, I don't know, but I was sitting at the house, and I can remember, just like the other day, he pulled into the driveway, and he was needing a part or something for a skid steer. He come out there, and I helped him get that part. He's like, come with me, and I went and helped him work on a barn or something, him and Frank Newsom. And then later that evening, we got done working on that barn or setting them posts, and then Webb come back to the house and helped me fight bulls that day.
All right.
I remember it just like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
He come back and packed his bag and threw me a whole pair of weather guard shorts, and
wow,
got after it. A lot of it's just kind of reading the bull rider's body language, the kind of position he's in. If he's in control, we can kind of watch the bull and the ride as it progresses to the whistle. And in 8 seconds, we either try to move in to where we need to be, or just if that guy does get in a bind or just comes off, underneath him, and it kind of tells us where we need to go and what we need to do. A lot of it's reading the bull, like which way he turns back will determine which way we go with the flow. But most of it's just lots of reps, so it's like just learning. There's a little bit of film study that goes into it, but it just takes fighting a lot of bulls. Once you kind of get the hang of it, learn the rhythm that goes with it and what to do, it's kind of muscle memory for us. We fight 50 bulls a night, 3 days, 150 bulls. And next week another 150. So it adds up. Some bruises, but I know it just comes with the game, Find out how much heart good Lord gave you and how bad you want to play the game. You can roll into a set like here, last night, 50 head of bulls, and have zero action. Or you can show up in wherever, Sydney, Iowa, and have 8 bulls, and it might be the hardest you work all year. Meanest set you've ever seen. You damn sure got to stay on your toes and be ready and expect the unexpected. They are an animal, you can't predict them, what they're going to do. Moments throughout the year where you make some really awesome saves, and them guys will thank you, or maybe give you a picture from the wreck and whatever you saving them, or whatever it is. But probably the hardest thing is like the guys that you can't save. You'll remember. I always remember more of the wrecks and not being able to get those guys bailed out than
text me if you get
some of those wrecks where we can't save them. It's just inevitable, like for them to come off right underneath them. We can't just dive underneath them without getting them wrecked out more on ourselves. And it's our job to draw the bull away from them. But it's just like when the bad things do happen, it's important just to kind of keep your head up and roll right on through. Because as soon as you start hoping and keep letting your head hang, it's hard to. It's easy to get swamped. And it just starts being like a revolving door. So the slump can be just, things as simple as second guessing yourself. I've been doing this since I was 12 years old, and so I'm about 12 years into it now, and I've put in years of work. There's no need for me to second guess myself and my craft and what my abilities. And the moment that starts happening, as soon as you go to fight in your head, when you go to fight in your head,